Jonathan Nanga here for Seconds Out, joined as always by Dean Whyte. How are you, Dean?
I'm good, man. How you guys doing?
All good, all good. More importantly, big night for you tonight. Shaq Pitters is the new English light heavyweight title. I'm sure you're delighted with that.
What a hell of a fight, eh? Do you know what? I didn't know Deck was so strong. Very strong. Took a lot of punishment. Took a lot of jabs, busted up his nose. And he actually dished out a lot of punishment of his own. You know, Shaq was getting caught with some big shots, but he ticks off a few boxes. He's got a hell of a chin. He's strong. He can do the 10 rounds. And now he's the English champion.
Do we really see the emergence of Shaq Pitters tonight? I mean, you've been banging the drum for him for a while now. So this is sort of his emerging night at York Hall.
This is the come out, you know, because this is the first time he's done 10 rounds. This is the first time he's on BT Sport on a big card, you know what I mean, as this at the York Hall, first time here. So, you know, as you saw in there, he didn't show any jitters, he didn't show any nerves, he's very confident. You saw him saluting the big punches that was missing him, he's showboating. I think for me, he needed to hold the telephone a little bit more in there. But listen, he's still learning. He's got great boxing ability, he's got a hell of a chin, and he's got a hell of a career as long as he keeps winning and boxes well. He's an English champion now, he can move on, and he'll come back bigger, better and stronger.
And what do you make of the atmosphere from his fans tonight? He's really building a fan base.
Listen, the fans are tuning in. Look, Deck Spellman's got a great fan base. They were making a lot of noise. They were cheering and rooting for him, and they made a great atmosphere. Deck played his part in there, you know what I mean? He was all blooded, busted up, but he kept coming forward, he kept pressing. And listen, like I said, I can't say, you know, congratulate him enough because, it's commiseration for him because he lost his belt. But I mean, he is a tough customer. You know what I mean? The punches he hit Shaq in there today with, any of the other guys, he probably would have took them out because he meant business. And he moved his head a lot better than I've seen him in previous fights as well, Spellman. So, listen, all I can say is it's a good win. We've got a good 10 rounds in the bank, and now he's English champion. He's got to go back, watch the tape, and I only can see him improving off of this.
Yeah, we spoke to Josh Buatsi tonight about the light heavyweight division. It's kind of hotting up a bit. You've got Cody Davis who won tonight. You've got we've got Shaq Pitters. We've got Craig Richards. It's starting to all boil up in the light heavy.
The light heavyweight division in the UK is stacked to the hilt. Even on world level, it's stacked even more. Listen, there's so much mega fights here in the UK for these boys. We've got to be smart, and we've got to sieve out the right guys and go our way. Those guys have a lot more experience than Shakan. They've got vast amateur experience, a lot of them. But Shakan's a very, very big prospect. He's 6'6", in tremendous shape, got a great jab, got great movement. All he needs to do is keep winning and learning on the job, and he'll be up there with the best of them soon enough.
And Harvey Horn remained unbeaten tonight. What do you make of his performance?
Yeah, he got a good win as well. I saw him in there, he looks good. That's Mark's protege, doing well, another one for the camp, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and Richard Riakporhe, the news this week. He's mandatory for the British title. That's, Riakporhe versus Massey. What do you make of that fight? Big fight for Richard.
Look, yet again, Richard stepping up to the plate and he's fighting. Yet again, I think he's an undefeated guy, another tough guy, a stellar amateur career. It's a good fight. Let's see when it gets made, if it's going to get made at the end of this year. Let's see, but interesting fights. Right now in the UK, we're buzzing with loads of fights, with loads of decent 50-50 matchups. And listen, the UK fans have got it all to see and watch, man. Enjoy a great end to the year.
And what can you tell us? What other fighters have you got coming along? You always have someone new.
I've got a few boys, but I've got to be quiet about them. I've got to put pen to paper first. But I've got some good stuff coming, and you'll see shortly.
Now, Dean Whyte, we know you as promoter. We know you as manager. Are you fighter as well? I mean, Shane Fury is out in Vegas calling your name. Is that a fight that you might be interested in?
I saw that. You know what? To be honest, like I said, I like Shane. You know what? I'm a man. He's a man. Obviously, he's taking up for himself, and the same as me. Listen, I'm not going to back down from anywhere, just like he said. At the minute, I leave the fighters to the fighters, the fighting to the fighters, and I'm going to continue managing. But one thing I won't do is that anyone come in my face and talking his smack or messing me about, I'm not the one. You're not the one. I am not the one, believe me. So, he was respectful enough. He just said, the same. If someone chats a bit of bollocks, obviously he's not going to have it, etc. And it's just that. It is what it is, you know what I mean? If he came here and he's trying to give it, I'm not going to back down. You know, that's it. Right now, I'm concentrating on working and doing good things. And that's all I can say at the minute. And I'm sure he's doing okay, just like he said. You know what I mean? He doesn't have any bones with me. I don't actually have anything with him. But there was my bro said something and I just backed it and went along. Just the same way, because I said something, he backed it and came along. It is what it is. You know, he's a man, I'm a man. So you got to say it with your chest. You got to say it with your chest.
You've always backed Dillian Whyte. What is the update on him? Is he doing all right? Have you spoken to him recently?
There's nothing I can say about him at the minute. I'm sure in time we'll get some news.
And final one, how's the podcast going with Heavy D?
It's going really, really well. Tune in, log in, subscribe, Double D Podcast. Catch us this week again.
Dean Whyte, always a pleasure. Thanks for talking to Seconds Out.